Whoopsie, I forgot to turn on my microphone. Again. My apologies. That should be working now, but hello. We will be playing Slime Rancher tonight, because I kind of jumbled up my schedule on when things needed to be done. Also, your chat is delayed by 40 seconds. That one I am aware of. It is delayed to ensure that the graphics remain high and correct. That one's not too big of a deal. They're just inherently do be a delay. Maybe I can find a way to shorten the delay in the future. I'm not totally sure though. Right now we just gotta make sure these slimes are nice and fed. I believe that should pretty well keep them all happy for at least a little while. I think we have enough slimes now to the point where... that's a massive delay. I can try looking into it after stream. I might be able to find something to do about it. I'm not sure though. Actually, I wonder if I can mess with that now. Might as well. Go to live dashboard. No, I cannot mess with the latency right now. I'll reduce the latency for my next stream and we'll see what happens. Goodness, they're all so hungry. You all can eat carrots too, of course. I just have so many hungry slimes. I do feel like I would like to start that thing. Yeah, that's what the... Oh, man. Yeah, I'll reduce it to low. Maybe it is a bit overkill, but... we shall see. Anyway, all that aside, have you been something? There we are. Goodness, we still have ones that are hungry in there. I really need to figure something out to do about this. I think I have too many. I think I have too many and too many generic ones at that. We need to find something for them to produce that we don't have in here yet. Unless I make them pink rocks. Decisions. Can I eat them then? You can eat the ones that I toss out, yeah, that's fair. Oh, I do have a request available right now, let's see what it is. Oh, these are carrots. These are meant to be thrown in this pan. Yep. And this one too, evidently. Okay, let's see, what's this request? Chickens. You want 8 hens and 1 rooster. Well, let's see. Here's my rooster. Hey, what else do you want? You want hens. You want the blue raspberry ones? Yeah, you can have them, but they're more like a hard candy. I will warn you. These would seem a little unhappy. They're none of my business though. Let's see if I can't find any hens around. There's one. Get it before it's eaten. No, they're gummy slimes? I can see them being gummy. No. Oh, he ate them. Tragic. We need more chickens. You, come here. All of you. 6, 7, 8. There we go. We got all the ones we needed. I mean, if you think they're gummy slimes, they can be gummy slimes. I'm not going to hold you from your dreams of them being gummy slimes. By all means. Yes, 6, 7, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I did say the funny words. Okay. Now this, I get an idea from, because we do have phosphor quartz now, so we can make phosphor slimes in there. We have like 40-something slimes in there, and I'm gonna be honest, that's just not sustainable. And we are in need of phosphor slimes. So, I think it's unfortunate, but we can agree to disagree. Let's purchase this and make it dark in there, and let's shoot out the phosphor quartz. There we go, now we're covering another typing. Alright, let's get rid of some of these irregular guys now. You're all going back to the wild. It's 20 of them. Oop, get in there. Off to the wild with ye. Be gone from my sights. Oop, get in there, you. Alright, there we go, we're safe. Need to get rid of the rest of them. Come on. Any of you that have not turned yet must go. There we go. Shoot the goobers off so that they can nourish themselves in the wild. And I believe you're the last one. Last two, I should say. Nice. Alright, we've taken care of that. Lob that there. Since they're pink, they should eat anything. Let's do the collection option. I might go ahead and feed off that hen to the goobers inside this one. Boop. And boop. Alright, now we know everyone's well fed, right? Appears to be yes. Yep, looks like everyone's good now. Excellent. Go ahead and drag out these plorts. I believe the phosphor ones are actually worth a decent bit. I remember right. Yeah, 33. Nice. Okay, we have two hybrid variant slimes that we are putting to use now. We have the rock tabbies and the pink phosphors, which means it is time for me to start investing in other things. Let's take a look. Corral, a happy slime for a happy rancher, a garden, we could add another garden if you really wanted. Coop, keeping chickens in their place prevents the uprising. Silo, you can't take it with you when you go, so put it in storage. Incinerator, don't need to burn it. And a pond, what are you going to do with this? It looks like there's a water slime variant that we can actually use pertaining to that. I think what I want up here are actually coops, so that I can start making an investment into having chickens. Because we do want to have chickens for favorite foods. High walls. And high walls. There we go. I think that is everything we needed to do for this night. So I'm gonna go ahead off to sleep. First we read the email though. Star Mail. Hello, Bob. Hello, hello, hello. Chickens. Hello, chickens. Chicken. Hello, Bob. Psst, chicken. Interesting. We are getting more people asking stuff from us though, so that's good. Alright, let's see about feeding up everybody this time. So the thing is with this time now, I think we should be good in terms of just the sheer amount of food that we're throwing in. I no longer think their numbers equate past the amount of carrots that we were producing, so I think with 2 plots we can easily sustain all of the slimes in there. I believe the magic number we're going to be going for is 10 in the future for each slime pen. Because I believe this is enough to keep them all sustainably happy. Yeah, I feel like there's plenty of food in here. Now, my issue that I'm seeing is that some of them are having difficulty getting to the food, but I think as long as they physically have a chance to get to it, they will get to it. Anyway, collection time. Lots of plorts now. Yeah, it was definitely worth the investment. And we'll go ahead and just drag everything out of here. Nice. Very nice. These boys are struggling to get to the food. Did you end up getting it? No, you didn't. Alright, let me help you out. There we go, I think that handled it. Alright, let's find ourselves some chickens, and we know there's gonna be stone chickens off this way. No, I'm not interested in you. I want the stone ones. That I know are way back over here. Beggars can't be choosers. Yep, there you are. 2 hens. Can we get a rooster? Hopefully we can get 2 roosters. Keep my eyes peeled for one. Yeah, I'm just not seeing a rooster anywhere. Oh, that's fine. Okay, we put the normal hen in here, and we put the stony hens in here. Ooh, rooster. You can go with the stony hens for now. And we will go ahead and get that so that they produce eggs. Nice. That will do. I actually make sure roosters serve a purpose. I'm curious. I don't remember if they do or not. Resources, I bet they're not classified as yeah. Type meat favored by hunter slime. Roosters are the alpha birds on the Far Ranch and half of the equation required to breed chickens on the ranch. However, roosters are rarer than any hen, making them a great find anytime one is discovered. To acquire a rooster, Either find one out on the range or breed them on the ranch. Any type of chickadee has a small chance to growing into a rooster. Some ranchers believe that these odds increase if you greet the Rooster King's crow at sunrise with an enthusiastic good morning. All hens in close proximity to roosters will periodically lay eggs. Alright, that's all we really wanted to know. We have learned enough. Got a chickadee, nice. This is a regular chickadee, so we will throw him in with the regular chickadees. Oop. Oh, rip. Oh, we still got chickadees. Nice. We got chickens! Let's throw the chickadees in here with the hen. Things do appear to be going well. And now we want the Vitamizer and Spring Grass in here. Is there anything else we want? No, that's all we can get. I'm surprised you can't get the Tar Crow for here as well. But I guess it'd be like that. Nice, 19. Oh, you know, I could put up the Tar Crows next to the crops because that'll just completely... Not completely, but mostly solve the problem of slimes even wanting to go in that direction in the first place. I think that sounds like a solid solution in my head. Ooh, there's a rooster out there, I saw him. Just need to get up there to him. Got him. Got him. Very nice. Okay, off this way we go. Go ahead and sell off these pink quartz. Just like that. And we will throw you in here. Excellent, we have a rooster for each one now. Yep, he's right there. Good. Alright, I believe that solves my chicken coop problem for now. We should probably look into buying new land. I think that's going to be the next thing on our list of priorities. Did get a call. You wanna select a rancher? Let's do Ogden. I'm in a real pickle here. What do you need? Oh, I cannot provide that. I do not have the stuff for that. I mean, none of you are hungry, evidently. Oh, no, you are. 10 here, and 10 here. That'll do. Goodness, the only issue I'm really having with these goobers is they keep getting on top of one another and making it difficult for one another to eat. Here, give me that. Nope, someone got it. I guess. How do I go about this in a way that... Can I hit the roof, I wonder? Because if I can get it to drop straight in the middle, it won't really be an issue. Let's try it. Hit the roof. Ah, we can't hit the roof. As long as I can get it to lean more central, it'll be okay. I believe like right here. No. It's still favoring this side. How are you still have hungry boys in there? Goodness. I'm beginning to believe the solution is to simply circle around like that to ensure everyone's eating. Oh wells. Sell off these plorts. We are in the money now. Making all the money. I believe it is high time for us to buy a new piece of land. This one is the Overgrowth, the ranch's very own wild side. And on our right here, what do we have? The Grotto, a dark and gloomy cavern above the sea, and likely the first chapter to that novel of yours. Well, if it's the first chapter, let's take it. Let's see, what do we got here? Ooh. And this seems to be a teleporter. This definitely favors phosphorus slimes more than anything. Let's read what this says. Before I left the ranch, I found myself sleeping most nights in this here grotto. I'd fill it full of phosphorus slimes and watch them dance in the dark. Drifting off, I'd pretend I was drifting in a sea of stars across a limitless black of space. It's funny how, when you dream, you sure become a sucker for the impossible. Every time I woke to find myself back in the grotto, I'd feel a little sadness, but then it was back to work. There was always something that needed doing. So yeah, that's basically just saying, hey, you should fill this up with a bunch of phosphorus slimes of various form. Alright, let's see what's out here. Ooh. That leads us into some sort of mining quarry. What does going down here lead us to? Gotta jump that. Treasure pod is locked. Interesting. And we need some sort of like double jump for that. Okay. Ooh. So yeah, we gotta start stocking up on the phosphors. We already have all the normal phosphors we could ever want. And go ahead and make sure everyone's getting feed one more time. You have plenty of carrots, dude. Toss some of these in here. And throw a couple carrots in here. Also have plenty of carrots. Okay. I believe that will be it for the stream tonight. I want to keep this fairly short since we don't have too many viewers right now. And so, with that in mind, I will see you next time. Take care.